Okay, my mic's on now. I forgot to turn it on. Good evening, everyone. What's going on? Everybody doing good? I'll give everybody another couple minutes to show up. You should be able to hear me fine now. I had my mic turned off. Now it's on now. Jordan, everybody. Like I said, I'll give people another couple minutes to show up before we get started into the game. Yeah, Tales of the Empire was pretty good. The bear stuff was the best stuff. The Morgan stuff was just kind of okay. Still did better for her stuff than her than all of Ahsoka, which on rewatch I've realized might be the worst live action Star Wars content we've had so far. Even worse than the prequels, or maybe, well, I don't know. Rise of Skywalker is still pretty bad, but like Ahsoka's definitely up there as some of the worst. Like I really hated Ahsoka on rewatch. Just a lot of shit that just doesn't make any sense. Like just character assassinations. I fucking hated it. I did not understand it one bit. Like, you know. When people say it's better than both Book of Boba Fett and Obi-Wan, I'm like, what the fuck? Did you even watch Obi-Wan? Like, it wasn't great. Those two shows weren't great either, but like they did things right, admittedly. You know. I wouldn't say they were good overall, but they did things right. I can't think of a single thing Ahsoka did right, save for, I guess, the stuff with Anakin in the Ghost and like the Afterlife or whatever. That's like the only cool stuff they did. Everything else was just lame as fuck. Even the stuff with Ezra, I just did not give a fuck about. Like, because I just never really cared for Ezra to begin with. I'm like, all right. That's just me. But anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and get into the game. So, we're jumping back into Phoenix Wright, everybody. I've actually been really excited to jump back into this game because I really like Phoenix Wright a lot. It's a fun game for me. It's a lot of fun. The whole mystery element, the detective work, the trial. It actually makes for some pretty unironically good drama. You know? It's like, it's kind of ludicrous, obviously. Like, it doesn't really follow real law, but like, once you like get past that hurdle, it's like, it's a very fun game. So with that being said, go ahead and get into it. Alright, got the game loading now. I remember last time we were here, last time we were here in this game, oh god, last time we were here, we figured out, we did that case involving the actors, with Will Powers and stuff. We discovered that there was like a mafia boss and all that shit. But yeah, okay. Alright. I guess we'll just go on and continue getting into this, yep. So now we're jumping into Turnabout Goodbyes. Alright. Let's begin. It's been what? 15 years? About that. Yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Oh my gosh. If there's one thing I like about this game, it's the fact that it lets me voice act like Edgeworth! Edgeworth? Actually, I already knew that. I'm just kidding, I knew. That's why the title's like that. I have a sense of what the plot's about for these games. I don't look up the spoilers or anything, but I do look up like what the premise is, and I already knew that like Edgeworth was the one charged for murder this time for Christmas. But as I was saying, like, these games are great for like voice acting training, because you can have a lot of fun with them. Hey! Hey, Nick! Oh god, I forgot how high-pitched your voice is, Maya. Shut up. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Why, are you gonna drown yourself finally? Nick, that's so fucked! I know, but you're fucked all the time! Duh, Nick! Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Okay, I don't want to make any more jokes like that, please. No. Is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. You know, because of you being a terrible lawyer and all. Fuck you, Maya. I wish. No! I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gore Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Fucking hate gourds. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! I'll use yours! No, you're gonna ruin my water bill! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gore Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement over the fact that it's Bigfoot of all things. He's fucking real, and he's coming to kiss your mom! Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Ugh, boring. Who cares about Bigfoot and whatnot? Can't they show real news for a change? Fake news. All that garbage. Nick, the water pressure's kind of low in the shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Good idea, Nick! Maya, that will hurt you really badly. Apparently Fabula is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Oh, more fake news, I bet. Strange occurrences are continued at Gore Lake, but this time it's murder! Gore Lake again? What did Bigfoot do this time? Murder somebody? He does that like once a week. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. His name is he's only 24? Wait, do I, no, what the, no. Don't I have yeah, I have their profiles. Yeah, so Miles 17, Miles is 24, wow. I thought he was older than that. Dick Gumshoe's 30. I was expecting 30 for Miles. Alright, never mind. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skill and connections. He was also known for his big Edgeworth, as he calls it. And he was also known for losing every single time he went up against other attorney Phoenix Wright. Wow. I feel good about myself right now all of a sudden. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? My lover? What's going on here? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? The fire department won't hose me down. They said something about getting arrested, like everyone fucking does. Yeah, that's probably for the best. That's Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called them. We got bigger things to worry about than that. Even though you technically broke the law by calling 911 without a proper emergency. That's like I think it might be a felony or at least a misdemeanor or something. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean your lover? Yes, my lover. He's a suspect in murder. What? Look at my egg mouth again. When? Where? Who? Why? How? Hi. What? Whom? Katoom? Something? Maya, stop. Stop overthinking yourself. I don't know! Let's go find out, Nick! Right. Alright, so I guess we're gonna talk here. Well, what should we do? I just said go! We should go! What do you mean? Let's investigate! We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. Oh, yeah, right. You did just say that like two seconds ago. Any idea what we should do? Nick! What is wrong with you? Have I seen the new song from Macklemore uploaded yesterday? I shared it on my Twitter account. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good shit, actually. Not the biggest rap fan, but like I really like that one. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. All right. Present the badge, like we always do. You know, I think he's developing a nice luster. Nick, stop showing off your badge. I'll stop showing off my badge when you stop showing off your vag, Maya. Fair enough. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. I suppose you're right. I know, it's always fun to just do that. Is there anything in here I can examine that I've never seen before? His name is Charlie. Maya's gotten a knack for watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Oh, cool. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for the chance to sneak it up on the wall. Oh. Let her put it up, you coward. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Your mom sucks. I heard that book! I tried reading the one and it made my book hurt. Alright. Alright, I don't care about that shit. I don't care about anything like that. Let's, oh, wrong one. Let's go on and move to the next spot. I guess we should just go talk to Edgeworth now. My lover. You know, Nick, I'm surprised they keep prison open on Christmas. Yeah, because it's a prison, Maya. It's open all year round. That's crazy. These people work on Christmas. They're prisoners, Maya. They don't... Well, they do work, I guess, but, like... Whatever. Just shut up, Maya. We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? Not me! The fuck you talking about? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. What, have you been arrested? Edgeworth, my man. Edgeworth, bring it back! Back that thing up for me, baby! No. Oh, man. This is so, like... I don't know if I've said this before, but these two are so queer-coded, it hurts. It's so gay. I have no problem with it. It's amazing. But, like, it's just so funny to me how queer-coded this shit is. Oh, man. Oh, my God. What are you doing here, my Phoenix? I'm here to rise again. That's what my name's about. Phoenix. What? Oh, everyone else gets to make the dirty jokes but me? You're not good at them, Phoenix. That one fits. No, I don't know. It sounds kind of forced. No one asked you, Maya. I'm in the same room, and I'm your partner. Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Yeah, because he was charged for murder. What do you think? Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Yes. just make fun of him. Like, Nick, what the fuck? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears like the little bitch he is. Ah! Not so big and high-mighty now, huh, Edgeworth? Still bigger than you, right? Edgeworth! You don't have so much free time we could spend it coming down here to laugh at you. I don't believe you for a second. You're right. I'm just kidding. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me like this. All soft and flaccid. Edgeworth, not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. So gay. I need to get people to join me for a live stream so we can just do all this shit together. It'd be really funny. Like, I need to get Audrey and Sunham in the live stream with me so we can play this game together and they do all the voices? That would actually be amazing! Oh my god, why didn't I think of that sooner? Oh my gosh. That's an idea for a future video. We need to do that. I need to get Audrey and Sonam to do these voices with me. It'd be perfect. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to take me up the rear? I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, but sure. Duh! Maya's like, yeah! I thought you figured that out already! We're gonna help you, that's what! Ugh. Help me? You? Don't make me laugh. Don't be ridiculous. I'm sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials, and I've kicked your ass every time. Yeah, like I've literally kicked your ass every time, dude. Sure, you've got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. Even I sometimes come a little early. Edgeworth! You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick! He's insulting you! Nick? Why am I always the one that has to get angry? Because you don't have a pass, Maya. Well, you kind of have a pass, but it has nothing to do with this. Gore Lake? The murder took place at Gore Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. Very late last night. Okay. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I was getting gourded. Edgeworth! What does that mean? To be gourded? When you're older, Maya. I'm 17. When you're older, Maya. I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you gotta explain what being gourded means. It means I killed a man. Edgeworth! Gordy! I'm just fucking around. Oh shit. What? Is that who you gourded? Gordy? Yes. Oh my god! You're a Gordy? Yeah, so I spent my whole time gourding. I don't know what's happening. I went to see Gordy. Gordy? Yes, how many times do I have to say it? Gordy. Gordy? Shut, Maya. At this point, you turn into a dog whistle. What's that? I'll tell you later when you're older, Maya. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Oh, because it doesn't like you. Alright, I guess we go to the courts. I guess we go to the crime scene now. Time to see this Gordy. This is where it happened? Yeah. Gore Lake is in the middle of this lake. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, maybe. Hey! Isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? AKA Dick? Well, pal! There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clothes on the double. Yesterday. In my ass, pronto. Yes, sir, in your ass, pronto. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Did you just say shut up with D's instead of T's? Damn right, now shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll come over there and fuck you in the ass. It's fuck you up, Dick Gumshoe. Well, what did I say? I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Sir, I'm like 2 miles away from you. I'll come over there and get in your face. And then I'll make you get out of my face. That sounds very counterproductive. Motherfucker, you want me to come over there now? Honestly, a little bit, yes. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. When he's horny. Maya. He's like angrily horny. I don't know how that works. Me neither. Recruits. Ha. Ah! Eek! Hey! You're the hairy guy! Hairy Butts! That's not even close. Right! Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Wanna get on my ass? Well, yeah, I guess. I suppose. Great! I haven't had anyone on my ass in like 24 hours, so I'm needing a cleaning. Alright. I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! Alright, drop trowel. He seems
different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
What? Do I need to go down there and fuck him in the ass? Alright, Gumshoe, stop. Calm down.
Oh, you don't say.
Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No, I just got here.
Wow, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you wouldn't know, would you? Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer?
Dude! Excuse me. Sorry, my throat's getting a little wonky from the voices.
Never mind, I'll tell ya. It happened last night around 15 minutes after midnight. So it was officially Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way. And if you say Happy Holidays, I'll gut ya.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean it. There was a boat out on Gore Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, they were gourding in the bushes nearby.
Oh, what? Alright.
And there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness?
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. No man who can fuck that good deserves to be in prison.
That doesn't answer my question, though, Gumshoe.
I meant what I said. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. He's the best at every single thing you can imagine. Do I want to know what that... It's sex stuff. God damn it. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Like that fuckboy over there!
I heard that, sir.
Good!
Oh, no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
What the fuck are we, chop liver? Maya? Dumbass?
Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't gotten one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. I've offered to take him behind the shed, but he won't.
It still isn't good enough, apparently.
Yeah, I probably agree with that.
When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. You know, since you gave him a good ass handling the last 3 times.
Unfortunately not.
Well, pal, then you've got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Present that badge right now. And I'll present my badge right now.
Alright. Oh, well, okay. In that case...
Ha-ha! That badge! You think I give a fuck about that? You just asked to see it. I don't care. I changed my mind. Show that to someone who needs it.
Sorry, that was funny. So who was this witness?
Yeah, sorry, pal. That's confidential.
You just said you wanted to help me, though.
Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake at night. Of course, there were those 2 cops gourding in the bushes, but they didn't really see anything that I want to describe personally. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being quite thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. It's Christmas today! I'd forgotten! Happy holidays, Dick!
What?!
What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa.
I ain't buying you shit. I ain't buying you shit, Mia. What the fuck? I feel winter's chill from the bare leaves trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. That's because you're not wearing shoes, Maya. It's a spiritual thing! It's a stupid thing! Put on some socks at least. The sign says Gore Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. I think you're so fucking cool, Maya, with your spiritual training and shit. Honestly. Alright, I guess we just go back, I guess? Alright. Excuse me, sorry. No? Well, where do we go now? Well, let me go anywhere. Do I go back here, I guess? No? Take the badge. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you, just like old times. Ha. Ha ha ha. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Oh my god. They're doing this on purpose. There's no way they ain't doing this shit on purpose. No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. There's no way this is not being done on purpose. Oh my god. Oh. Bro, that's so fucked. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Oh, you'll find out later, Maya. What? Me. Trust. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Stop it. Stop it. Me, trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. He never wiped himself clean. I meant to. It makes for good hair gel sometimes. That is the most amateur shit I've ever seen. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. You should, because I literally have a record stating so. You're the only one who's ever defeated me, Wright. The only one. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Alright. Oh. Edgeworth? This is really hard for me to ask, but... You didn't do it, right? Right? With Mr. Gumshoe? That's not a secret, right? I just had to know. Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? I can manage just fine. I'm not getting old. I don't need the stuff. The stuff? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya! Shut your fucking mouth! Let's go investigate elsewhere. Nick, you're so mean! I don't care! Alright, so I guess now we go to Gore Lake. Okay. Oh. Now we finish this, okay. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's been a real stickler about it. Apparently he's not hard up yet, as he said. Yeah, he mentioned that. Really? He mentioned it to you? Huh. I guess it's true then. He really does need the stuff. What is the stuff exactly? Viagra! He's getting old! He's 24 years old! Shit, really? He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey! Pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too! Remember the Steel Samurai case?
Please, I'd rather forget, honestly.
Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
He did, didn't he? I remember now. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried, but he said he wasn't hard up and stuff.
Yeah, I know!
He really doesn't want us to represent him. Me in particular. Apparently I'm a wet behind the ears lawyer and stuff.
Huh, I was wondering what that white stuff on your ear was. Ah! What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. About how he wanted to take you behind the wood chipper and just go to town on you. What? He'd turn you into a real phoenix the way you'd rise up.
Go on.
He kept saying right, over and over again. Like, it was kind of distracting. Like, he kept saying it while I was bent over. Like, I think he was imagining you when he was doing it with me. What the fuck is that about? I feel like I shouldn't be in this conversation. Nick? I'm not sure it's a good sign. It's a great sign. The sex was amazing. Best time of my damn life. I just wish it was my name he was saying.
Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't understand. He loves you.
Detective Gumshoe? Oh, that was another cop.
What? You find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there's a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Like what, with a briefcase?
Sir.
Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Now the chief wants to take me behind the wood chipper. Any last things you want to ask before I go?
Autopsy report. Yeah, I should get that.
Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry, they haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We could talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not, pal. This fucking place is boring as shit.
So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from the Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Oh, hey! Detective Gumshoe!
What? I gotta go! Like, the chief really... Like, if the chief doesn't stay hard up, it's on my ass. I mean, it's on my ass either way, but, like, you get it.
We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Hey! Don't fuck with the Phoenix, okay?
What?
Don't fuck with the Phoenix!
What?
Don't fuck with the lawyer!
Oh! We got Gordy walking around, now birds. The fuck?
What?
Yeah, you said Phoenix.
His name is Phoenix.
Oh.
That's a stupid name. At least it's not Keith.
You know, Nick, Keith is a stupid name. Maya, respectful, please. Now, I think there's something to be said about talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
Alright, so now we can actually go into the park. Oh, we can also go to the... Well, let's go to the beach first. We kind of need to do that. Actually, hang on. I'm going to grab some water real quick. I need some water bad. My throat is killing me. All these voices and stuff are fucking with me. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Yep, getting some water really helps. Yeah, if you want to be a voice actor, you kind of need to drink water all the time. Really helps the voice. Alright.
Wowzers! This is Gore Lake? Wow, Gore Lake sucks.
Yep, it's a gourd, alright. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
How about a Bowser?
Roar! Wait, what?
Hey, look at the snack stand.
Samurai dogs? Oh, god damn it.
I want a samurai dog. Please?
Ma, you're not old enough.
I bet they're great.
Yeah, they are.
What?
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They were a little behind the times, though. I mean, with the whole Steel Samurai thing and, like, being a murderer and stuff, like, yeah, it's kind of bad. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now.
Oh, yeah, the Pink Princess?
I mean, like, you know.
No, and I don't want to know. Get the fuck out of here, Maya. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're just examining things.
Wow, Gore Lake is really big and shaped like a gourd.
Maya, you don't even know what a gourd is. You just asked that like 10 minutes ago.
I looked it up on my phone.
How? It's 2001.
Well, then what did I look it up on?
Good question. Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gore Lake?
You just explained this. Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, what's a gourd?
Maya.
I was sure it was because the lake just looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
That's a stupid coincidence. Just name it because it looks like one.
Yeah, fair enough. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Take that Christmas shit off. It's happy holidays now.
What was that, pal?
Oh god, I thought you left! Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. Edgeworth showed me.
Hey, Nick!
Oh, I'm not having flashbacks.
They might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, don't you?
Wasn't that obvious?
Poppers. Yeah, fuck it. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We're just stealing something. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
You don't have pockets. Let's see. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. We'll probably use those later, though, for something. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Because she's fucking stupid.
Hey!
Yeah, I said it. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Okay. Anything else? That I can see. Okay. Alright. I guess we're going to the woods. Mr. Lake, what can you tell us about the murder?
I like it here, Nick. It's a good place to hide the bodies.
What?
Look, someone's camping.
They've got guts camping at the scene of the murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. It's almost like they're the witness, I guess. This SUV has seen better days.
I mean, it looks fine to me.
It's dented all over.
No, it's not.
I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
What? Phoenix, it's fine. What the fuck's wrong with you? Hey, Nick!
Don't tell me you're hungry again.
I'm always hungry for dick!
Well, okay.
No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. In that case, I'm using plastic and littering everywhere.
That's illegal. You can't do that. Or at least, like, littering is illegal. The littering part's illegal. The sign says no camping. Funny place to to pinch your tent. It's like a big middle finger.
What if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
Maya, I don't think they have signs like that. I don't think you need signs like that. That should just go without saying. I think a 5-year-old would be able to tell you not to set a tent on fire!
Oh.
Dumbass. I love you, though. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Alright, anything else? How do I... Well, how do I move? How do I move? Do I just do this? Or... Oh, slide. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool! Let's try it out!
Ah! My God, Maya!
Hi, I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Nick. I have seriously pent up homosexual issues with my ex-lover, Edgeworth. Maya,
Relax, I'm not being homophobic. It's just, just making fun of you for being so stingy.
Anyway, I like being browed in the back of the neck with a big Edgeworth. That is not me at all.
It's kind of like you, or at least how you want to be. But everyone can see otherwise, Phoenix. Hey, I'm Nick!
Fucking stop!
Nick!
Oh my God, stop!
Do you think Sonic to Prevail will hire me as their singer?
What? No. Why would they do that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it!
Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Oh, that's why I use the poppers for. The party poppers?
Oh my God! It's so much soul!
Well, it responded.
Yow! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What the hell? We have gingers in Japan?
Apparently so.
What in the Sam hell?
I can already tell she has a southern accent.
Look at what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film! What? Huh? Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were you thinking? Setting up a party popper at a place like this?
I mean, I thought it'd be funny.
Well what? Speak up, bitch!
Whoa!
Don't try to play stupid with me, cause you're some country bump. You think I'm some country bumpkin?
I think you're beautiful, actually.
Yeah, I know what y'all Yanks think.
This is Japan. What are you talking about, Yanks?
I'll say those southern folks talk with some exaggerated drawl. While they must be dumb.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are.
So you're admitting to being dumb?
Fuck you! Nick, she's abusing me verbally.
You kind of deserve it, though, Maya.
And who are you now? Her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends.
Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for Big Jeezum's sake.
That, you know what? I'm sorry, that's a new one, a new metaphor for cum. What is that about?
God! I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. God!
I don't think that's how you say it. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it now!
I just said we're gonna pay you! On second thought, I'll pay later. I'll make Maya pay.
I'm really sorry.
Take the badge, bitch! This is my badge.
Huh? I'm badge supposed to be shiny and impressive. You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? What's a lawyer doing out here? You do realize lawyers don't actually go around to crime scenes and shit, right? You should be in the courtroom defending a client. Yeah, I hear that all the time, actually. Y'all only gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know, I'm a fighter, and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you. Like Pa, and my brother, and my sister, and my uncle.
Alright. That's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here, on the lake.
A murder? That sounds cool. Can I get on that? Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Alright. Oh, you have like, oh, there's transparency. I didn't even mean to click on that, I just did it. Finally, some cooperation.
Now we can see your titties and everything.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, you can actually see your uniform or outfit. I hated the fact that this text box covered most of their design. Like, I thought that was always distracting, but I like that you can actually see it now.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Nick.
Oh, like you're not into that, Maya.
You know, fair enough.
Where did Maya go?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Maya, she's from Texas, not fucking hell. Although not far apart, honestly.
Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank if you want.
If it pleases you. Do that again.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay now. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can just call me Lotta.
What's your middle name?
Junk.
Junk? Very clever.
I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project.
Uh-huh, and the mic is,
well, in case the meteors to start to sing and stuff.
What?
Yeah, meteors sing sometimes. That's why I got the mic out and everything for meteor showers. Mighty pleased to meet you.
Alright.
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so, Christmas Eve? That's my favorite pre-holiday day.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess. A man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? She probably took a picture of it. When the gunshot went off, they probably took a picture of it. Or at least the camera did.
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now.
So she saw it. She's the witness.
I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Like, have you ever seen a mule choke on a boat? It's really weird. No, I never have. Well, see, first they go up to the front end, and then they just put their mouth and just start working it like an anaconda.
All right, you can stop there. I don't need to imagine that.
Kind of hard to remember when I seen when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Huh? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? I work for OnlyFans.
Tell me more.
I take pictures for all the porn stars and everything.
Oh.
What? You thought I did OnlyFans?
You just admitted you did it though.
I'm behind the camera. I don't do the fun stuff.
Yet. I'm listening. I'm just kidding.
Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. Right in the heart of the heartland. Houston. Neat! Nick, she's a research student at the university. Country U in Houston.
I don't think we're talking about Houston, Texas. So I hear. Here.
So when did you come up here? Let me see. I just said 3 days ago earlier, so it seems you missed that. So there.
What are you photographing?
Yeah, I was about to say she just said this. Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. I'm gonna get a real meteor concert someday with this mic and stuff.
Sure, okay. Could you go see Starset in concert, but alright.
That's quite a camera you got there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Sulligan. And speaking of which, I want my money for that raw fam you spent.
Shit. Isn't that where they make knives?
So, what's the device you have stuck to that camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that? That mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? That sounds so futuristic and totally not a thing that'll be everywhere in 10 years. Alright. Sets to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. Alright. Is that all I can do? Can I present her own camera? Lotta, yeah. So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. It's crazy how the cops didn't think about that. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once. Don't remember if there was anything on him, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! That's very odd reaction to be seen as a witness to a murder. I'll go check the film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Oh. I'm over here now. She went inside her SUV. Yeah, I saw it, Maya. I guess we should come back later. Yeah, I guess we go to see Gumshoe now. Yeah. All right, we'll go to Gumshoe now, and we'll. Oh no, there's another place here, the rental shop. Let's go there first. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder outside. It's actually starting to thunder outside. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. How's the ride, Phoenix? Oh, alright, Maya, come on. You're trying way too hard now. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea! You bet! Oh, sorry, wrong button. Alright, I guess we just examine. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around, though. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Oh, yeah. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't want to go for a boat ride. It looks so splintery. I don't want a splinter on my vagina. Maya! There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'll find any helpful clues in there. Alright. Alright, I guess that's that. I guess we'll come back here later for something. Alright. Now we go to... Well, let's go see Gumshoe. What's the little plush doll on the side there? What's that about? I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! I heard what you said about holidays, pal! Oh, fuck! Detective Gumshoe, we just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. What if I show him the camera? That's a neat camera and all, but I'm not into YouTube. The fuck is YouTube? I don't know. Gumshoe, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that plushie doing? Oh, that's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminals Affair Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck with that. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gore Lake? Oh, that's the chief speaking. Gordy cited. I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. All right, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head. He must be practicing what to say in case he encounters a white man. I wonder what the script says for when he encounters a black man. Oh, it just says gunshots. Okay. That's just a joke. Don't take it that seriously. You know I'm kind of right, though. There are computer files here in each one. Alright, I don't care about this stuff. Alright, talk to you, Gumshoe. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. He got fucked up, man. I mean, when he fell in that lake, Gordy just went to town on him. Whoa! I was talking about eating him, man. Oh, I guess that makes sense. And then he fucked what's left of the corpse. Okay, alright then. Is Audrey and me, are me and Audrey gonna watch the other 2 Titanic movies? Yeah, we're gonna try to. I'll try to get him to watch the other 2 movies, if we find the time. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're just a lawyer. A measly little lawyer. A squirmy little, wet behind the ears, winning only 3 times lawyer. Alright. Who still hasn't cleaned the cum off his ears. I'm pretty sure it's just glued to it now. I have to accept that fate. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me. But now that I think about it, that dick is pretty godly. Alright, stay focused. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by, Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. You're the one that can get him hard up again. Oh, God, yes. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? He's just really, really good in bed. Well, I think that'd be obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. Oh, I bet you do. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? Yeah, I think that's what they want to call it. See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. Even though he lost the last 3 times, and he's really given me a good ripping the last 3 times. You know? Not that I mind that, of course, but, you know, it is what it is. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can fuck. I mean trust. You can fuck and trust. You have my word on that. All right. Oh, yeah, we need the autopsy report, don't we? I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Autopsy report added. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. They said it was like 15 minutes. They said it was about 15 minutes after midnight, so it'd probably be exactly at 12:15 if it was to the heart. They would have killed him instantly. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just had this feeling that I've met him somewhere a long time ago. Oh, so we have him on the record. Or at least, well, no, we don't. We got a lot of heart, though. This picture makes her look so derpy. Like, fuck. Claims to be a research student. She camped out to photograph stars. Alright. Alright, so I guess we move on now. Here, let's go back. Maybe the boat rental place has something going on now. I'm just gonna check real quick. Maybe the rental place has something going on now? No. Alright, well, unless we're missing something, I guess we just go back and force Edgeworth to work with us. Like, Edgeworth! You and I will be partners! Never mind, I am missing something. Oh, we go back here, I guess? Yep, okay. What is it? Oh! Nothing, never mind. Ah, no, that's stupid. Maya. Just something's just been bothering me. Could you show me the autopsy report once more? Hey! Listen! I remember now. That guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy! The guy with like the big dick.
Okay.
The guy who fucked my sister.
Alright. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake.
Sure, old time's sake. Whatever you say.
Well, what should we do? Okay, I don't need... she's just gonna wait for him what we already know, so let's just go on. Alright, so we're going back to Grossberg Law Offices. Oh, he's still missing that big old portrait. Could replace it. It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual.
Hey, Nick, look at the wall.
That painting is still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red White. She kept track of all of White's extortion and blackmail rackets. So Grossberg never got that portrait back.
Why is the wall there a different color?
A big painting was hanging there until recently.
What happened to it?
It got broken. He gave it to someone.
I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick.
I mean, you could say that, I suppose. Yeah, literally you could say that. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read.
Well, then let's take him back to our office. He won't miss them.
But Maya, I'm not going to read them either. Plus, we don't need them.
Then, can we take that wooden bear?
It is kind of cute. Sure, let's steal a bear from another law office. It's all part of the rivalry anyway, you know? Like, ha! This is mine! It's all mine now! The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Hey, Nick! I want a desk like that in our office, too.
Do you have the money for it, Maya? That's just probably going to cost like a good $1,000, or maybe even more. I don't think I'd ready to sit at a desk like that yet.
Huh? I meant for me.
Well, you better start saving your allowance then. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
I think our Charlie is cuter.
Right. He's a really cute plant. That plant fucks so good.
What'd you say, Nick?
Nothing. Moving on. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, the lighter is made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here's got money to burn.
We should put things on our client table, too.
I'm not really into smoking.
We could put out candy or gum.
Classy.
How about coasters for those fucking drinks, man? I mean, just jeez.
Alright, I don't know what else we do here. I mean, do I have to talk to Mia and fill those little blanks? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, she's just saying what we're all thinking. I mean, like, is there something I'm supposed to do? Am I missing something? Alright. I don't know. Maybe we go back here?
What the fuck are you doing back here, pal? After that holiday bullshit, I'm gonna kick your ass!
Oh god, leaving. No. Maybe now the boat thing will do something? No? Oh, we need to talk to Lotta Hart, don't we? We need to talk to Lotta Hart. She probably has the photos ready. Yeah! Gotta go see my girl!
Hey, y'all!
Hi, Queen! I actually really like Lotta.
Wait up a second. We got Bingo! Bingo? Yeah, from Bluey? I love that show. I love it too! Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey, listen! What? This is them. Take a look.
Oh.
It's Nessie! He's shooting him with a pistol, see?
It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, that was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. And I meant it. I found a bullfrog just strangled by the fog. It was very odd. But you know, Seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? It reminded me of how my uncle died.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I
want to say reckon so, but I'm going to say reckon... I feel like she's going to do it anyway, so we'll just say yeah. I reckon so. What the fuck? That's my word. That's our culture. You don't fucking take that, you son of a bitch. That you're gonna try to mock my accent, motherfucker. Who the hell you think you are? I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo later. Wait, she said there were 2 photos. What's the other photo? Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, listen! Maybe they'll let me do some testifying. And she's gone. She left. That bitch! How dare you speak to my queen that way, Maya? Psh. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, she saw something. There's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? Ooh, I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Taken automatically at 12:15 a.m. All right. Oh, there's something here now, I guess.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! What the fuck? Ah! Nick, it's Santa Claus! He's coming to kill you! I'll protect you, Nick! Get down, Mr. President! Get down!
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, he knows your name. It really is Santa Claus! Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection!
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me! Oh, it's that guy. Larry! What are you doing here?
Well, isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. You want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kiance, I don't know how to say her name. It's really weird. Deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, she's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry. I thought for sure it was the real Santa Claus. If Kirk Cameron taught me anything, Santa Claus goes around beating people up for not believing in what he believes.
Maya, no more Kirk Cameron for you.
A Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Cute. Nick, who the fuck is she? She's not your little item, is she? What the? No, she's underage, man. And that doesn't answer my question, though, bruh.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister.
Sister? But Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
I don't understand at all. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Alright, so I guess we talk to him. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. He's not listening. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Why you gotta do me like that, little girl? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. She's look, I don't want to say she's
off with other men. But, maybe, I don't know. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat! Bitch, that's not neat! Someone died! The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? You know him? Oh, God, there's a reason they called him Edgeworth. Does everyone know why he's called Edgeworth? Yes. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? I knew they were exes, old high school lovers. But the stigma of being gay was what broke them apart. It's tragedy. Tell me about the dogs. We're getting off topic now, Maya. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. That fucking sucks. I see why you changed it. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. The samurai thing was Keonta's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Yeah, well, fuck you, Maya. Fuck you and your fucking weird outfit. We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, that someone fucking died. Gordy. Gordy died? No. That just adds to the excitement. What's Gordy? Gordy, you mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster Gordy. Monster? Yeah! Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. It's not real at all. That's a log. That's a fucking log. Nick, it's a monster! A real monster! I mean, look at them! They have no eyes! Yeah, you're right, Maya. That's fucking weird. We got literal demons walking around the earth. There's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set my camera to automatic, and when we go into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Oh. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? I already owe a lot of for the film and shit. Grow up, Larry. I'm taking it. Let's see. Gordy article stolen. Okay. Stolen. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Glad to see you were getting back on topic. Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Sometimes we'd have a three-way, but to be fair, it didn't really work out for me. I was going through an experimental phase. Turns out I'm heterosexual, but there's nothing wrong with that. I still love my homies and the homosexual. I still love my homies and the homos, you know? Oh my god. Wow, I never knew. Yeah, it was a weird time for me, but I've come to terms with it. It's all good. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Was his father gay too? Oh, you bet! Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah! Unlike what Edgeworth turned out to be, who was a prosecutor. He's very different from his father, and that always irked his dick. Wait a second! But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecutor! Yeah, I just fucking said that, you dumb bitch. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his... What? Okay. No! I don't even know what you said! It's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Wow, sucks for him. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. He was a righteous dude at that. I don't see how people can be homophobic with good men like him in the world. I mean, that's not a bad point. Man, he used to go on, and then he would go down and down on other men. Let me redo that whole sentence, sorry. Man, he used to go on and on about men's duty, and then he would go down and down on men's duty. What? Yeah, real freaky shit. I'm not judging, of course. Like, I don't care if he's gay, it's just, but I don't know about duty. It's that might be too far from me, man, honestly. Hey, what a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Do you know, Nick? I don't know if I want to, honestly. Nick? Don't ask me. Alright, I'm gonna present my badge. Oh, I've seen that before. You really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you, because you blow it all on Beyonce. But, you can have all the dogs you want. Yes! We'll take them all! Larry, if you let her at the dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. That's no problem, if that's what makes her happy, you know. How many times do I have to remind you that it was me that got you off the hook? Alright, let's see if he has, this. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Okay, so he's got nothing to say about that. Alright. Alright, I guess we just go on and get out of here then. Alright, so, let's see, where are we going now? Okay, I guess we go back to Grossberg, yeah. Maybe Grossberg's there now. Oh, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh my god. Bro, you got cancer or something. Oh, you got cancer or something. Aha! You're my, something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! Yes, I remember you. We talked on and on about Edgeworth and his... Edgeworth. Yeah. And you are Maya's something to, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
My, how you've grown. And just how old are you, my dear?
17!
Just like that, I don't care. Moving on. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. When I could get it up harder than Edgeworth himself. Who, from what I've heard around the grapevine, isn't getting too hard up himself nowadays. How is that on the grapevine? Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. What? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Coming to have some tips from a pro? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? Oh, I've heard the word, but I did not hear about the murder as the word. What? Not enough of that shit. Knock it off. We're not doing that joke again. 2024. I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? With a pistol? Usually he doesn't need a gun to shoot somebody with. Alright. Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hasn't heard anything. Well, alright. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes, I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Alright, I guess I just present him the... Whoops. You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now. She said she was more worried about me than anything. Wait, what? Oh, just go on and take the compliment, will you? I meant to do the... Wait, I can't show the... Why can't I show the profiles? Oh, it's not here. Okay. Okay, I thought I could present the...
I thought I could present the... Oh, there we go. I was looking for his face. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Perhaps in one of our infamous orgies. Yeah! He was in the orgies! Do you remember? He was a lawyer, here in my office. That's Hammond! Robert Hammond from Jurassic Park! Don't you mean John Hammond? Oh, right. Sorry, wrong Hammond. Sorry, you're right. Wrong Hammond, my bad. And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
So we now have his name.
Okay.
Okay, so we have his name. Cool. Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
Oh, we talked about this in the past, I think. DL6. Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. You're right, yeah.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Mom? Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. Your mother. God damn, could that woman ride.
Alright, dude, stop.
The spirit medium Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to a spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
Oh, is that why he was murdered?
And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite. Right. She was depressed, so I gave her a little, happy ending here and there.
Thank you.
Wow, you're taking that way better than I thought. No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? So Edgeworth didn't get his name from being a big old... from his dick? It was his father?
His father had the big dick. Edgeworth simply inherited it from his father.
I knew it!
No, you didn't, Maya. Shut up. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Oh. Okay, so we talk to Edgeworth now. Do I show him the photo? Maybe he's got something to say about that?
So, this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
Yes.
You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all.
How about this? You got anything to say about this?
My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that.
No. Alright, I guess we just move on. I guess we go see Edgeworth now. Hang on. I was about to say, you guys can probably hear it. Or maybe you can't because of the audio in the game. But yeah, it's raining. It's raining pretty bad right now. It's raining pretty hard right now. Sounds nice, but it's whatever. You might hear the thunder though. I don't know how loud that's gonna cover it, but it's alright. Alright. Well, if the stream ends for any reason, just know it's because the power went out for whatever reason. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you know, that's the knock.
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten the message the first time.
Edgeworth,
you didn't even clean the cum off your ears.
Damn it, Edgeworth! What about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Alright. Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just Don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? You can't handle the large, raw intensity of it. I can, Edgeworth. I can if you just give me another chance. Why did you go to Gore Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. That dick.
Yeah, that's his name. Detective Gumshoe is really worried about you.
That fucking bitch.
Alright, I guess we present him the picture of this.
Get that fucking whore out of my face this instant.
Edgeworth.
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed at Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
I guess I'm not the only one with an Edgeworth, am I right? Am I right, Miles?
That was so fucking terrible. Get the fuck out of here. I changed my mind.
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Perhaps you are hard enough after all. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would be better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Alright, cool. Alright, the DLC, we'll do that.
The DL6 incident was when my father died.
Oh, shit.
Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
In an elevator? You would have seen the murderer, though, wouldn't you have?
My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. A big, strapping man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder.
Correct.
The spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? Your mother was that whore?
Can we not call her that, please?
But that's the truth, though. She was one.
I mean, yeah, but like, respect for the dead and all. I'm not calling your dad a skank.
But my father was a skank, Maya.
He was?
The biggest skank of them all.
Oh, okay.
It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. That's the day that Stan Lee died. That's Stan Lee's birthday, I believe.
Yeah, Stanley's birthday. I was like, was that the day he died or the day he was born? And then I remember, no, it was November 12th that he died. Stanley's birthday was on December 28th. December 28th is also my father's birthday, and also the day James the Rev Sullivan died, the drummer for Avenged Sevenfold. December 28th is a really weird day. A lot of weird things happened that day.
December 28th? I love Avenged Sevenfold.
You should. They are a fucking awesome metal band. One of the best. The statute of limitations of the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute's limitations runs out, then legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
So that's why they murdered him, to get revenge. So in 3 days, the murder will be kind of part of that case and be looked over? I guess? I don't know, wouldn't that be its own separate thing? That particular murder? It wouldn't have anything to do... Like, yeah, I guess it's related to the DL6 incident, but like, it's its own thing. It's still a murder, you know? It's still its own thing now. I don't know, it's weird. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? Yeah, what's his name? We don't even know who he is.
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to.
Well, we just gotta look at the DL6 stuff and we'll find his name.
If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father good in bed?
Maya!
Well, he admitted to it.
My father was the best in bed. And the best in the bathroom. And in the shower. And on the couch. And on the rooftops. Whoa! And in the car. Whoa, okay, alright.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. It was second best to how good he was in bed. And third best to being on the roof. Alright, that's weird. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. I'd like to think I'm better in bed than him. Alright. Let's present some of this stuff, like the photo. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. That's what your Edgeworth is for.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now.
I know. You want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Of course we will.
Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? That the limp, soft dick who can't get hard up Edgeworth would come to Phoenix looking for a stick-up. Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? Yeah, I'm confused too. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Well, I guess we should. What's that?
Earthquake! Nick! It's an earthquake! Oh my god! Here, the fucking world's happening!
That was odd. Wait, where's Edgeworth?
Oh, there he is! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done here. Mr. Edgeworth is just having a panic attack on the ground. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's go, Nick.
Yeah, okay. I guess we're just gonna leave Edgeworth on the floor, curled up having, like, a panic attack or whatever. Alright, bye, Edgeworth, goodbye. Alright, that's a little weird, but okay. Alright, so now we're talking to Edgeworth, to, Gumshoe.
What the fuck? After the holiday bullshit, you dare come back here?
What the fuck's your problem?
He said happy holidays, and I'm gonna kick his ass for it.
Alright, stop.
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk to y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What the fuck? A woman from Texas? You brought a woman from Texas into Japan? The fuck is wrong with you?
Lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
Yeah, you suck at it, dick. Alright. Alright, so we give him this. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones right now.
Thanks, detective. Well, I'll see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey, listen! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? You're fine. I've lived up here my whole life. I'm pretty much used to them now.
And, Edgeworth? I wasn't worried about you two. You two could fucking die for all I care. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, we just kind of left him on the ground. That was weird. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Well, I mean, it was an earthquake. It's kind of a... I mean, those aren't just simple things. That could be kind of dangerous.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later!
I wonder what it was with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Oh, so something happened? Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Yeah, alright. We're doing good so far. Hell yeah. Alright, save the game for sure. Alright, cool beans. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Sorry, I sent a picture of a Belle Delphine mouse pad to Audrey. I wanted to see what her reaction was. And she said, that mouse pad though. It's literally just a picture of Belle Delphine. It's a mouse pad of Belle Delphine with her ass cheeks being like the cushions for the pad. I knew she'd be into that. Karma. Karma. That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is, even better than me, but not as good in bed. In fact, he sucks at bed. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of persecution, right? A god!
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. And that's why he's so sloppy in bed. Because he'll just get it over with so fast. There's no just room for foreplay, rim jobs, BJs, or anything. He just sticks it in, gets the job done, and then leaves. So sloppy. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Motherfucker, it was one time. I've gotten better over the years. We were all virgins once at Phoenix. Oh, man. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
Now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. Not after I embarrassed him on that night at Arby's 30 years back. Wait, you're 24 though. 10 years back. You were 14 back then. You know what I mean. He hasn't lost one in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me. Times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing. Why didn't you get in the shower like you wanted?
Yeah, the pressure sucks! I told you this! I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about? It's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Alright, time to get the court case finally started. This is the good shit. Let's see. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. von Karma, is your prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? Is he a victim of incest like all the royalty was?
How am I supposed to fight him against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe, to the stand. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna stick my mic up a little closer.
Describe the incident now. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at this map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake.
That's not the very middle of the lake. That'd be over here, but alright.
There were 2 men in the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
Overhead map adds to the court record, okay?
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. What is it, you lipstick bitch? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. No, you're not. Someone as flaccid as you could never do such a thing. Especially against the Manfred Von Karma. Alright, big guy, don't... We all know you're not that good in bed. You can stop now. Fuck you! Wrong. There is only one thing you need to hear. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your rule. You wanna swallow your spit there, friend? No.
Oh, man. No, he's not. Witness testimony. Okay.
Alright. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright.
I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now!
Bitch! That's my job.
Alright. A man called into the station around 30 minutes of midnight.
Yeah, 30 minutes? That's kind of a while. You received a call from a man?
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, correct? Oh my god, his voice is so deep.
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people? Wait, so you're saying there are 2 genders?
Correct.
You old codger.
There were 2 witnesses.
Oh! Yeah, we knew that already.
Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping? A lot of heart.
What happened next, detective?
Right.
We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could, alright? That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
Did he ever say what was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Psst, do not make me bitch slap you again. Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir.
Man, he's got a share of objections. Okay. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found at the lake. Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well.
The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Fire from a .22 caliber pistol. Okay.
So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay. So I guess I'm just pressing for now. Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
Okay. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Don't give me that look, you fucking freak. Honestly.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints of Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
His right hand? What?
Order. Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence.
The murder weapon, 22 caliber, fired 3 times. Wait, fired 3 times? But there were 2 bullets. What there? I remember something about 2 bullets. Or, there were 2 gunshots reported. Okay. Bears prints from his right hand.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Bitch slap, detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Nick, listen! What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Why is a 17-year-old girl in this court? That makes no sense. To imagine someone here does not know what that fucking means.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Stop glaring at a 17-year-old, you creep.
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. You're much better at it than me. Me?
Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. Bitch slap. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order now.
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth really did do it.
Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this moment. However, no, you give me that guilty verdict right now. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well, I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes precisely. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess! Now! But wait, Bitch slap! Bring your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes!
This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who the fuck is running this court anyway? I know, like, this is so shitty. What the fuck? Alright. Edgeworth, what's going on in there? He's literally taking the judge behind the court right now as we speak. We can literally hear them if we listen carefully.
I'd rather not listen.
Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? Hang on, there's something about that throws me off. It said right hand. Hang on. Well, okay. I guess that could be his right hand. I don't know, there's something about it that throws me off about the right hand thing. I remember in that opening cutscene it was his left hand. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out later.
I can explain that.
And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in this photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes. It was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Well, then who did? Well, that means you were getting shot at. What? Unless Hamid... Okay, so... Someone tried to kill Edgeworth, but Hamid's body just happened to turn up, I guess? Or... No, there were 2 shots. So was Hamid and Edgeworth in the boat, too? Were there 3 people in the boat? So there were 3 people in the boat. Hamid had been shot and was already killed. And he fell over. So when the camera took the photo, it didn't capture Hamid because he already died and fell over. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. I know, but this game is weird sometimes with that. Like, I'm just trying to piece it together myself. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'm just making my guess. That's an educated guess on my end. I could be dead wrong. I don't know. Like, that's the fun thing about this game. You get to make all these educated guesses. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. So there was a third guy! Or maybe Edgeworth was in his own boat? I don't know. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? So Hammond might have killed. Well, yeah, right hand, left hand. Well, I don't know. Oh God, I'm just gonna keep playing. Say Maya.
What? What is it?
Any progress with Mia?
No. I haven't been trying at all. I told you earlier, it's no good.
Ugh.
I know. I'm no good at anything, am I, Nick?
No, you're not.
If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here.
Yeah, you're useless. No, I'm not gonna say that. Of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. I'm useless. I'm useless and worthless. I don't have a big bosom like my sister did.
Well, that's true. I can't lie about that.
I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Right! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Do you want to maybe go around the corner and like... Court is back in session. God damn it! That was my chance! Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. When Miss Lotta Hart take the stand. Ah, my queen. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners, goddammit, you fucking old queer.
Whoa. Who are you calling queer?
Sorry, it's the Texas stuff. I'm from the South, after all. We Texans, we're not too accepting of queers down there.
Then call them what they are. Homosexuals or gays. Queer could be used as a slur, you understand?
Yeah, I understand. Fine.
Queer. I heard that! Lotta Hart will refrain from using homophobic slurs for the rest of the case. Your testimony, please.
Honestly, you snowflakes today. Just kidding. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that picture, that was his left hand. He was using his left hand, not his right. So that's a thing. I gotta remember that.
Enough.
Bitch, what'd you say?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in that boat, the victim, must have been the one who shot him. Bitch slap. It was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! Order! I will fucking kick asses right a minute. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant...
What the fuck, man? Come on! I gotta do my thing. I haven't even cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? You stupid bitch. We have photographic proof. What question was that couldn't have possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
First off, that's one word, not 1,000 words. Just because you print the same word 1,000 times doesn't mean it's 1,000 words, dickhead.
You lose, or do you claim to have found a contradiction in your testimony?
Yeah, she said she heard 2 shots when there's 3. Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 gunshots, but she only heard 2.
You will fail at any, and then I will have you failed in contempt of court.
Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
Alright, guess I understand. But what are you going to do? Do you really think there is a contradiction?
Yeah, there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice a thing. I didn't notice shit. I really am useless.
Yeah, you are. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. I'm coming for that ass, Wright. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the part. There was another bang. Alright, so the evidence clearly revealed. Wait, what? That's the contradiction. What? Alright, hold on. Okay, I clearly fucked up there. Hold on. Alright, I guess I just press? I don't know. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless bitch slap. Contradictions, Mr. Wright.
He's trying to keep me talking to the witness. To what end? That's the part. That's the kick. That's the kicker right there. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already.
All right. So I'm just trying to, like, I know the contradiction, but I need to, like, get to the point where, okay, maybe here. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Uh-oh. Press further. Okay, this has got to be it then. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witnesses testified she saw them. There's also a photo.
Okay. He's hiding something. Okay, alright, are you sure about that?
Yep, sure as the country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds as if she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
You're gonna stop right there. Mr. Wright, the witnesses answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I... Sustained!
Ugh. What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, I was really taking it hard. Alright, she was in her car, okay. Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at the university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
Sorry, I wasn't reading that. Alright, press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
We don't give a damn about her research, old man. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait now, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained.
Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony.
But, Your Honor...
You keep your promise, bitch.
Wait, did I lose? I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what do I do?
Pass your judgment. Very well.
Wait, did I actually... Oh, wait, okay. I was about to say, like, what the hell? I thought I lost.
Who was that?
It was me.
Maya, is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
Bitch, I'm maybe 17, but I'm here. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death.
Ah!
Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. That's a big idea. Treat me like I'm some kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
No, you didn't. You saw a picture. No, you didn't.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No.
Wait, I was the one who made the outburst. Nick is innocent.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong.
My name may be Wright, but no.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth.
That was not in the testimony! That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again!
Order! Order in the court! But you're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but it appears I've finally grown a pair. What?
Oh god. What did I do? I think I'm up. Okay.
Miss Lauderhart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court.
No, I am! If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me!
Very well. Maya Fey, get the fuck out of here!
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
Great, I'm gonna have to defend you again in court. Great.
Pah, I care not for this melodrama. Listen here, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Yeah, it's the fact that she heard 2 gunshots when the gun fired 3. That's what I'm trying to call out, but it won't let me. I saw it clear as day. The man in the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that, but I can't squander Maya's good efforts either. Actually the photo. Yeah, in the photo you can't see shit. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally, my queen, you're mine. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim that you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? Ah! She makes the best face. Ah! Like, you hit my weakness.
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. Also, that's kind of shitty of you to do. What the fuck? How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Miss Hart?
What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. You mean Hart's testimony, but alright. Alright. You're right. It was a cold night, and the fog was thick as grits, like my mama used to make.
That sounds so good right now.
Focused. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
Our binoculars, okay. You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. So, binoculars, okay. Okay. You're right. It was a cold night, and the mist was thick as grits. Well, would that have helped? The binoculars? Wait, so she was setting her camera? Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic...
Objection. The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained.
Arg. Alright, fair enough. Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
Alright.
Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. You know what the fuck those are in Japan, right?
Okay, that's kind of weird, but alright.
Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Ah! I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? Yeah, it wasn't. Why was it yeah, that's a good question. Why was it facing the lake if she was there for meteor showers? Why would it be facing the lake at all? Why would it... Yeah, why would she need a microphone for meteor showers? Yeah, that doesn't add up at all, does it?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright?
Is the camera really relevant to this case? Yeah, because it's
If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this.
If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright? Yeah, press further. Yeah, it doesn't add up. Yeah, it doesn't add up. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is, perhaps, the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Well, then why was it facing the lake? Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh?
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of a challenged intellect.
Now, fuck you, old man! The hell!
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you saw Edgeworth?
Grr.
No unnecessary comments, please.
When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
Okay, so... wait. Faces the lake. Why was it facing the lake? You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie!
Says who?
Says me, bitch! I just said it! I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Ah!
Oh, man. That's really funny. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
I guess I have evidence of that? Your Honor, take a look at this. Oh, she was there to get Gordy. Oh yeah, that's what she wanted. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? An old newspaper article? Good lord, what are those people's eyes?
Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gore Lake. Well, Miss Hart?
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something?
I just have it right here.
Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
Yeah, your microphone. I have proof. Intrigued. Let's see it then. And no joking around, please. Yeah, it's the microphone. Yeah, the microphone. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera.
Ah!
Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, the photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. There it is. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Yeah, now it all adds up. Order! Order! Well, Miss Hart, are you a fucking whack job who believes in mythical beings? I too thought it was a little strange. Oh yeah, sure you did. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? What are you doing later?
You, if you'll let me.
Hey! So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you've just used several minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than what the witness is an idiot. Is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who believes that monsters exist.
Fuck you, asshole!
Not even exceptionally remotely what I have in mind. But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were writing the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could have been? Well, what could have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court?
Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Oh, yeah. Like, there has to be a lie. Alright. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university at all. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster.
That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
But yeah, there it is again. 2 shots. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she was a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. Bitch slap. There is no need to waste any more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I have a right to. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Malcolmer's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Yeah, the bullets. The gun shot 3 bullets, but she only heard 2 shots. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. That would be a first. Bitch, I caught her earlier. You understand that this is your last chance. If there is no problem with this testimony, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Wait, what about the other witness? There were 2 witnesses, remember? Alright, whatever. But yeah, it was the 2 bullets. Let's see, where is it? When I heard the bang... Let's see. I saw a flash near one hand, and then there was another. Yeah, it's the gun. How is that not it? She mentioned 2 gunshots when there's gunshot 3. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Oh my god. Here, maybe I gotta press first, then present. I don't know. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot at some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore neither. That's gotta be it, though. I saw a flash near one, then I heard another gunshot. Well, then, like... I'm trying to, like... Yeah, it says right there, fired 3 shots. How is that not... Oh, maybe this one? No. I don't fucking know. What am I doing? I mean, I'm like right there, man. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Here, let's just start pressing, I guess. Okay, I guess. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. Alright. An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO. There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? Yeah, unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Okay. Alright, let's just keep pressing, I guess. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV! On the big old fancy magic speaker box. Alright, sure. I'm not sure that appearing in the local news is Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last my segment was Bigfoot sighted at Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real! Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, sorry. That's why I was camping on the lake. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was last night. Yeah, and there's 2 photos. So that's 2 shots. And the gun fired 3. Oh no, I don't know how to do this. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide the true purpose of the lake. Or your true purpose. Heck, if word got out of what I was up to, the lake had been swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah! Second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually... Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say. Alright. Alright. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot.
It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected.
Alright. Let's keep pressing. There wasn't much else to look at.
Yep.
I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What'd I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Witness continue. Wait, evidence there? Wait, okay. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time? Wait, she said there was evidence? I mean... What's the evidence I'm looking for? No, well, what's the evidence I'm looking for, then? There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. I don't know. The map? I don't know what I'm looking for. I already know the contradiction, but the game isn't letting me call her out. Hang on, let me save real quick, because I'm about to lose. And I don't want to have to restart this whole fucking part. With the bow at the time. I mean, I don't know what else I'm looking for. This is the damning piece right here. I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Like, that's the... Maybe the photo? I clicked the map. That was the wrong one. Shit. Hang on. Shit, I clicked the wrong one there. Sorry. I clicked the wrong one there. Sorry. Alright, Nope, that wasn't it. No. Damn it. Hang on. I'm confused. Now I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I saw a gunshot. What are... Maybe the camera? I don't know what I'm looking for. Nope, that's not it. I don't know. The evidence is clearly there. Like, she heard 2 gunshots. And then but the gun fired 3. But for some reason, that's not good enough, apparently. That's not good enough, apparently. Oh my god, I don't fucking know. Oh, I don't fucking know. Here, I give up. I'm cheating. I don't give a fuck. This is so dumb. I'm cheating. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. Is this it here? No. No, it wasn't. Apparently not. Okay. I'm looking at an article. It says, like, she couldn't have made it out because of the fog. Well, hang on. Maybe that's not it. I don't know. Okay, What's the... Okay, it was the fucking article. Oh my god. Why not just call it the fucking gunshots? That's so stupid. Sometimes this game, man, like, it just absolutely fucks you over. Oh, it's so dumb. Just call it the gunshots. That's a fucking hole right there. Were you really looking at the boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you're a fucking wacko!
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Ah!
Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing.
Ah!
Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart! Are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. Just the idea of, like, dealing with corpses and stuff somehow gets me all tittled up.
What? Prosecutor, arrest this woman for being a freak. My kind of freak. What was that right? What?
I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Bitch slap, witness. That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
Shut your pie hole before I fill it with something you would not like.
Ew.
She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
She even had the photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. Oh. She enlarged the photo? Why won't Von Karma let her show it? Oh, because it'll prove something. I bet that enlarged photo show something. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement, yeah. Miss Hart! Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you fucking dick. You old fool. You old flabbery, babbery bitch.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? You old flabbery, blabbery bitch. Motherfucker.
Miss Hart! Show the photo to the court! Show us the enlargement!
No! There's no need for that. Show no enlargement at all of any kind.
We're talking about the photo, Von Karma.
Oh, well, still no. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Oh. It is his left hand, not his right. That's his left hand, not his right. I knew it. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept it as evidence. Lake photo added to the court. Okay.
Bitch slap. Happy now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something. Yeah, the right hand.
You asked for the enlargement, you get the enlargement. But let's see if you can handle it. Poor little Edgeworth couldn't. Little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then, I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That bitch was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness? What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in the photo. Yeah, it's his left hand. Yeah. Your Honor, there was something decisively strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Yeah. The gun. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. The man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence the left hand contradicts. Yep, it's his right hand. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol with his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in the photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Ha-ha! I knew this. We were gonna use this shit later. It's kind of weird that we ignore the part with her bringing up 2 gunshots when the gun shot 3, but alright, that's kind of weird. But whatever, we figured it out. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, after I fucked their mothers, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? I don't know. It's not my I don't know. That's not my problem. It was just my job to prove he didn't do it. Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Bitch slap. But who the defendant could have shot? But who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry. I can blame Larry. That'd be great. Well, obviously, he didn't shoot himself. Well, I don't want to say Larry, but I can't do him his heart, obviously. I guess I'm saying the victim himself. I don't know. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. That doesn't make any sense though. The photo clearly proves that's not suicide though. I don't know. It's weird. It's not as hard as Larry. I don't know. So you're saying the victim committed suicide, even though the photo clearly shows he's shooting another man? Unless it's his doppelganger, of course! Why didn't I see it before? I don't know, it's really weird. Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation other than literally anything else. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I mean, we're kind of dumbasses in this court. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But you are a fucking goddamn idiot to think that it is suicide. Suicide is out of the question. What? Yes. Like, seriously? What the fuck is wrong with you? An examination of the victim's wounds reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. Bitch, this is bitch, we're in Japan. We use meters here. At least I think. There is no way it could have been suicide. Yeah, plus the photo kind of proves it was a dipshit. Mr. Von Kama, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I have already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Shot from approximately a meter away. Okay. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for this day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Yeah, sometimes this game can be really annoying. Like, when there's a clear contradiction, but the game is like, nope, you gotta follow this. You have to follow this very linear path to get to that point. You can't call out that particular piece of evidence now. You have to wait until later to call it out. And I think that gets really annoying. I understand that they're telling a story and stuff like that. It's still fun, but when that happens, that can be really frustrating and annoying. When you see a very clear contradiction, but the story isn't, you're not there in the story yet to call it out. That's really annoying. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? Like, thank you, Daddy? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, Wright. Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh? Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just say thank you? And say how you really feel, Edgeworth? I mean, I'll say how I feel! I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Yeah, the fact that yeah, there it is! I heard 2 gunshots, like, 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. Yeah, but there were 3 gunshots, so... Like I said, that'll probably come up later down the line. To be continued. Yep, that's a good way to end it right there, in my opinion. I'm gonna wrap it up there, actually. We've been playing for like about 3 hours. I'm gonna save the game there. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for the night. Alright. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to, Nope, I'm ready to leave the game, actually. Yes, I'm done. I'm done for the night. That was a good run. Alright. Nah, that was a good run, though. That was really fun. Alright. Well, we got a lot done. God, my fucking camera's so red thanks to these lights. If I turn it off, I just turn all black and gray. So, the lights kind of need to stay on. I have my old light. I probably should just bring that in here. I need to bring my old light in here. It's got a bright white light to it rather than this orange fucking Nova. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, actually. So, yeah. Edgeworth, you will be mine at the end of this gameplay. Oh, man. But yeah, like I said, I know it's telling a story, but when you find a clear contradiction, but the story dictates it's not that time yet to find it, that can get really frustrating and annoying at times. But I think that's just kind of a thing you have to put up with this game. Like, there's, like, always specific things you have to contradict at certain times, and I don't know. I just think that's really annoying. But it is what it is. The story is still interesting. Like, I'm definitely immersed. Like, we still don't even know who could be in that boat at all. Like, we have no idea. Maybe we'll find them later down the line. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it there for today. That was fun. Yeah, I know I held a vote a few weeks back on the community tab about having live streams at 6 o'clock. A lot of you voted for 12, but honestly, I think I might have to do 6 o'clock from here on out because it is, it's just more convenient for me because, like, I do all my time editing and stuff. So having the having the live streams at, like, 6 in the evening just is way more convenient for me. So I might just start doing those from now on at 6 o'clock. I know it's not what you guys kind of wanted. You guys voted to just keep them at noon, but like I said, it's just more convenient for me over time, so I might just start doing them at 6 o'clock from here on out anyway. Sorry if that I might try to do 12 o'clock every once in a while, but for the most part, I think 6 o'clock is the better way. It's just more convenient for me. As for future videos, I should have a video coming up in the next day or so. It's a re-review of Strange Magic. If you follow me on Twitter, you've seen some sneak peeks of it already, so just be ready for that sometime in the next day or so, like for Strange Magic. It'll be really fun. But yeah. Anyway, after that, I got other videos coming in the works as well. So keep your eyes open for that. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Stay awesome, guys. As always, rock on.